Yo. Hey, first of all, I want to say this video gonna get out late. I apologize, but I've been having a busy day. All right, so check it. The video gonna be out late. I don't want it to be any later than what it gotta be. So we not gonna do too much talking. We about to react to this video. This is a Tommy G video. If you don't know who Tommy G is, basically he's a YouTuber that goes out to different states, goes to like the most dangerous hood, or probably not even the most dangerous, but like hoods in America basically, and he just like interviews the people there, I guess. So this is the one video called On the Blocks with Crips. So I don't know what state he in with this, but we about to just find out. Watch the video, find out. So yeah, I don't want to take any longer so I can get this shit out. Let's get into the video.
Came in this game, getting straight to the money. I never would ask none of these niggas for nothing. I was that young nigga up on the block and I ain't had shit. Now I'm flexing these honeys. I was trapping. Now I made it happen. I got.
Are we in the trenches right now?
Yeah. Shout out Johnny G.
How are you wearing red right now?
In 1969, history was made when two 17-year-olds from Los Angeles, Dookie Williams and Raymond Washington, created the Crips Street organization. Some say the creation of the group was rooted in activism to protect black youth from police, while others say the Crips started purely with the intentions to be a criminal street gang. The creation of the Crips led to a wave of death and violence in Los Angeles, which led to the Bloods forming their own gang to protect themselves from the Crips. Since 1969, the group has grown into one of America's largest and most violent
Wait, what? Bro, call me like dumb as hell, but I thought this was Michael Jackson.
Since 1969, the group has grown into one of...
Nigga, that is Michael Jackson. What the wait a minute. That nigga Michael Jackson was banging for real? He was out here banging? Alright.
One of America's largest and most violent gangs, with about 30,000 members sprinkled across 42 states. Famous Crips include Snoop Dogg, Nipsey Hussle, Bobby Shmurda, and Jeezy. Today we explore the Crips, but first we have some business to conduct with Adam 22 and the No Jumper Show.
Babak, he's a strong Iranian trainer.
Nice to meet you.
A man really like made of muscle.
Made of steel.
Hey, you want to do a little cardio challenge to start this off?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get this motherfucker on the bike.
Yeah. Okay, 12 seconds, 12 calories. Beat it.
This is Smack the Boss. Okay, he's real connected in the LA scene. He's a host on No Jumper.
Yes,
he's
sir.
in the TDE family. He's been around the world with Schoolboy.
Top
Q.
Dog
Big
Entertainment.
Chief, you hear what I mean? Go get your from there.
Can you tell the viewer what to expect tonight? What are we about to get into?
Man, tonight finna be a crazy night, man. You're
Oh,
fly
shit.
up Figaro Street, man. Best blade in the world. Gonna dip down there, and then we come into the ghetto. Right now, we in the trenches. We in my area where I was born and raised. We where
My arm
you
itch.
grew up, I grew up, traffic. This is where it all started at, right here on this block. If you remember, I did that interview with you.
Yes.
Did it at my mom's house. You
That was-
feel me?
yep.
We on 51st Street. This is like a legendary street for me. This what made me. Without this block, I don't know where I'd be.
The thing that's unique about LA is they still have a lot of the old gang
Hold on.
structure. Where right now it's usually like you might go to Milwaukee,
Shit,
there's
tweaking.
5 or 6 guys here, 5 or 6 guys
Right,
there.
right.
But here, everyone's a lot different. Can you
Right.
tell the people about the politics of the area?
We from LA, so like if you involved allegedly in a gang or something like that, it's certain places you can't go in LA. Like there's a lot of places I can't go and I won't go, even though I could because I'm a grown man, but you can't. It's different from everywhere else because
Yeah.
LA started this shit. This is where it come from. And we all came together with this shit as far as like on family shit. It wasn't all about hurting this person or hurting this person. It was about bringing the community together, sticking for each other, making sure, like, prime example, this block right here, can't nobody touch nobody on this block. Think you gonna come over here bullying or do none of that, because at the end of the day, we're family. My mama, grannies, everybody, like, grew up right here. So it's all a family. Like, people get the wrong conception about gangs and about all this shit. Like, it ain't all negative in it, you feel me? This shit did a lot for me in my life.
What's up, big dog? I'm Tommy.
What's up,
Nice to meet you.
I'm TL. I'm from right here. You know, we in South Central.
How sketchy of an area is this?
It's scandalous. Everything's scandalous.
Yeah.
You know, we solid though. We good.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And did you see violence as a kid? Walk me through that. What was that like? What'd you see?
One of my close friends died right here, right in front of the bakery at the bus stop.
And what was the story there?
You know, street shit, TRP the mayhem and all that. You know, but he died at a young age. We was all kids at the time. You know, just growing up in the, you know, in Los Angeles, that's the narrative. But right now, you know, what Smack doing, like he said, got an opportunity to paint a new picture. You feel me? So that's what we doing.
From an outsider looking in, I'm curious. Everything is a yin and yang to it, a positive and negative.
Yeah.
What are the pros of being in a crew and what are the negatives?
The pros of being in it is I got a gang of homies that got my back no matter what. Whether I'm right or wrong, they gonna rock with me. You feel me? The bad part of it, being in the game, is you gotta go through what I went through, being shot up 9 times, 6 times in a coma. That's the bad part of it. That's why I don't push that energy out for nobody to join a gang. Like I said, I come in peace. And I push that, and I've been pushing. I come in peace. The gang, I don't
That's
know
hella
what nobody
respectful.
do, but I already done made my chapter.
There's so many niggas out here pushing shit. So many. They pushing that negativity within our own black community. What's with all this black on black violence? Come on. We better than this. Come on. We better than this. My bad. Let's go back. I'm trying not to talk as much because I kind of got to hurry up if I want to get it out in time. Yeah, I don't care.
That, and I've been
We didn't know nothing, so we figured it out, and now we going with the plan.
How are you wearing red right now? Is that something that's not legit? Because I've always heard if you're part of one squad, you can't wear a certain color. Is that all bullshit, or educate me? I'm a Milwaukee boy.
I'm not wearing no.
A stereotype that I think I got wrong is that everyone's got to wear the same color. Is that just bullshit that you see on
That's
TV?
like 1980s,
that's old school.
It's
shit.
2020.
I
When
wear
I
red,
saw this
blue.
guy wearing red, I was like, what the hell is
Yeah,
going on?
nah, that's in the 80s and the 70s and all that shit where it was strictly if you a Crip, wear blue, if you a Blood, wear this. Like, nah, this is a new generation. I wear what I want to wear.
What does it take to be part of this crew, and what are kind of the rules that guide the crew?
Gotta be a solid individual, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, this is really like family, like
real organic. You gotta be born and raised right here. And peoples know your peoples. We go to each other's houses from
Like we
kids.
could go to everybody else right here, and I could walk in, they mamas and granny, everybody they love us. It ain't gonna be nothing. Walk right in, boop. Hey Kevin, how your mama doing? How your granny doing? With any of them out here right now, and there's more people coming that I'm born and raised with, grew up in that same shit.
Does anyone can tell me about more Crip history? How it started, how it spread?
Everybody out here, give them some knowledge. What you want to know?
How it started?
They had the West Side Crips and they had the East Side Crips. East Side Crips was Tookie Williams, you feel me? East Side Crip, what was his name? Who got killed? Raymond Washington, you feel me? That's how it all started, you feel me? And it started off of, this crew that not getting on with this crew, you feel me? So we gotta build our family over here. That's how that shit really started. Like I said, I don't promote that shit. We just products of it, man, for real, man.
I don't know if I have dance moves that are gonna impress anybody, but I hear there's a particular walk in this community.
Oh yeah, we got the stumps, man. We started that stump, man.
What
you
is
feel
that?
me? That's something that been going on before I was born. Like at first it just was the 1, 1, 2, and nigga just Now nigga put the skip and did the whole, put that new millennium shit into it. And now we breaking the knees, breaking the legs, 50 wiggle.
To the right, to the left, mop it up, clean it up, grab cup, do your stuff.
Been around, like before I was born. All we did was put a little twist on it and you it up some more.
This is called
the Hoover Stomp.
And what does a Hoover Stomp look like? Can you do it one more time?
Oh yeah, man.
It seems to me, from an outsider looking in, that there are other people in the city that you could be friends with if you simply grew up next to them, but because you grew up in different spots.
Nah, it's a gang of people out here we friends with. It's just certain people that don't like us, we don't like them.
Is that something that will ever be fixed, or will it always
It'll be
like
fixed,
that?
but it's gonna be fixed once I'm dead and gone, and my grandkids and their grandkids gonna be here. But eventually, it's gonna change because the game stay the same, but the players in the game change. The game always gonna be the game.
So, does anyone ever say, you know what? I think we would be stronger together than apart. Let's
course. That's why we did the whole they did the peace treaty, and I was around in that era. I remember that shit. Eventually, it's going to happen again, but I just feel like when it happens, we're not going to be here to see it, but our great-grandkids and grandkids would be here to see it. But right now, in time right now, nah, man, it's too much in shambles. Everybody got their pride. Everybody want to be the big dog. Everybody feel like they ain't got to listen. So, to them, but we ain't gonna see it, but it will be a change though, for sure.
Like over the long term, the impact on the community, positive, negative, or a little bit of both? Like where do you see all this going? If one guy gets a guy from another crew, well, then they're gonna get back, and then they're gonna get back, and then it never ends in sight. What do you think about that?
Motherfuckers need to get some money and they won't be out here killing. Circle. Don't need the broke niggas out here killing, man. Get some money, man. You won't even think about it.
It's facts. If you a rich nigga and you out here still doing this foolish broke nigga shit, bro.
About that, you gonna want to live life.
So basically,
you could be out there living life on a private jet going to Hawaii.
Yeah, like if motherfuckers getting money, ain't nobody thinking about going to go hurt somebody, knowing that they got a lot of money out here. They trying to live and blow that money.
We had to add the lights getting a little dark out here, and also getting dark out here. What does that mean for us here?
It's almost time to go because it is dangerous.
It's about to get crazy.
Like I said, we in the trenches. We in the gutter. Like it goes down.
It's purge
around here. I don't even supposed to be right here. I'm a liability man right here, but it goes down. So I just basically want to get us out of here before anything.
Are we worried about other crews? Are you worried about other police?
Yes.
Not police.
Both. Yeah.
So one thing that's been a big thing that I've been following each neighborhood I go is seeing how young kids are exposed to violence. Tell me about in your own life. How young were you when you saw your first violent encounter?
My friend Terry, rest in peace, Terry. I was like 13, 12 years old. We went to a party and got into it with another crew, and it was ugly, and he ran through fire and got shot in the head and died. And he lied and told his mama he was going to the movies with his girl, and the whole time he was coming out to go party with us at a house party. And that was my first time picturing and seeing a real life death as somebody I know that got killed.
I can only imagine being this guy's mom, thinking, oh, he's watching a movie.
We had to go back and tell her mom that night when it happened. We went and told her 30 minutes later, after knocking on her door, Terry got shot. She's like, no, he didn't. He at the movies. No, we just was with him. He's over there on this street. Go over there. Shit hurt me just even thinking about it, knowing how we had to go tell his mom.
That sounds like one of the worst conversations you can ever have with somebody.
And we 13, we kids.
Was there another encounter like that when you were young too?
Seeing niggas get killed on Fig, seeing a pimp get his head blew off.
And how old were you when you got shot?
I was 17 when I got shot 6 times.
And you went into a coma?
2 months in a coma.
So you almost didn't make it?
Yeah, I've been shot numerous times after that. 9 times altogether.
How young were you when you saw your first violent encounter?
8, 7.
What? And what did that do to you mentally? Because that seems like it would that would mess me up if that was me.
I mean, I couldn't cry like growing up seeing that. I never cried.
How do you think that affected you? Have you ever had a chance to grieve and deal with those emotions? Or has it always been buried just to keep on moving?
No, because now I actually cry when I at funerals and shit. And people I care for.
And that's healthy. My own pop, my dad, died in front of my eyes when I was 18 years old on the floor of our kitchen. And it took me 6 years to, I was able to cry during that time, but then I didn't really think about it or deal with it for almost 6 years. And then when I finally dealt with it, it hit me like an earthquake.
Yeah.
And it made, so
reality of
you can never run away from those things. It's going to hit you one way or another.
Yeah, for sure. Person that you was locked up with and make that contact with, when you see him on the streets, is always respect and love. The same thing. Like, oh, bro, I got along with you. I know. What's up? It's like a pass.
So if you were mayor of Los Angeles, because I feel like Los Angeles in particular has a solidified gang scene, not other towns have it like this. What would you do as the mayor to help people and move the city in the most positive direction?
The one thing for sure, I would, the homeless part.
Yeah, it's out of control in Los Angeles.
That's a big deal, for sure.
Smack said his idea was that most of this is just from lack of economic opportunity. What do you think about that?
That could be possible as well too, because I mean, the more opportunities people have, the better they'll do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to seclude them or dissect them from a situation where they can't adapt to nothing, but their environment.
Hey, I appreciate talking to you.
Nothing, man.
Thank you so much. If you were mayor, what would you do? If you wanted to move the city forward in the best direction possible, what would you do as mayor?
give out a lot of jobs so they ain't got to be out here in the streets trying to sell dope and drugs.
What final thoughts do you have of the camera? Anything you want to plug? Anything you want to say?
Go tune in to Back on Fig, man. You feel me? It's going viral right now. Just go tap in with the 50s. There's a lot of good people that come from here.
What advice do you have to the youth?
Don't gangbang. Go to school. Go to college. Find a sport and go hard at it.
Have we been pressing our luck by hanging out here a long time?
Yes, we have.
W gang member.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys next week. Love you guys. See you soon.
I got the whole fucking city behind me. They say I'm the GOAT, now I need me a lamb. I got this shit popping out of the creek. Remember back then I ain't know where I be.
Alright. Let me know how y'all felt about that. I ain't want to talk too much during the video. I know it's a reaction, but honestly, I gotta hurry up and get this video out. So I gotta hurry up and edit it. And then post them. I don't know what time it's gonna get posted, but hey, y'all know. Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. If you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, follow my socials too, and I'll see you on the next video. We out.